We're diving deep into the world of rare
मेरा
coins
अभ्यास
to
का
uncover
छोड़ना
why
मोड़
some of
देना
these quarters are valued at thousands, even millions of dollars. The 1776 to 1976 Liberty Quarter was minted in honor of the United States bicentennial, celebrating 200 years of independence. This coin is iconic because of its dual date, 1776 to 1976, and the unique reverse design featuring the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon. But here's the thing, while millions of these quarters were minted, a small percentage of them have errors, special qualities, or rare compositions that make them extremely valuable to collectors. So, what makes a 1776 to 1976 quarter worth a ton of money? Let's break it down. Most bicentennial quarters were made of copper nickel, but a small number were struck in 40% silver. These silver quarters can fetch prices in the hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on their condition. Next up are the proof coins. These were specially minted for collectors, featuring sharper details and a brilliant, mirror-like finish. Some of these proof coins, especially those in mint condition, have sold for hundreds to even thousands of dollars at auctions. Now, this is where things get really exciting. Some 1776 to 1976 quarters have minting errors, from double dies to off-center strikes, that can make them incredibly rare and valuable. In some cases, these error coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Okay, but what about those $1,000,000 1776 to 1976 quarters? Yes, you heard that right. In rare instances, coins that are in pristine condition, especially those that are graded MS 67 and above, can command astronomical prices. In fact, one rare silver bicentennial quarter sold for nearly $1.5 million. It's these rare gems that make coin collecting so thrilling. Imagine owning a coin that's not just a piece of history, but also worth more than a mansion. So, how can you tell if your bicentennial quarter is worth a fortune? Here are a few tips. Check the mint mark. Quarters struck at the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, are often proof coins or silver variants. These tend to be more valuable. Condition is everything in the coin world. The closer your coin is to mint condition, the higher its value. Look for sharp details, no scratches, and that original luster. Finally, don't forget to examine your coin for errors. Misprints, double dies, or any unusual features could skyrocket its value. So, the next time you come across a 1776 to 1976 Liberty Quarter, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look, it might just be a hidden treasure worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Who knows, you might be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. 2023 Liberty Quarter Dollar Coin and uncovering what makes this coin so special. You won't believe the factors that could turn this pocket change into a treasure. Stay tuned, collectors, because this could be the key to unlocking a fortune. The 2023 Liberty Quarter is part of the latest series minted by the U.S. Mint, but not every coin is the same. Whether you found one in circulation or are just curious about this piece, certain factors make these coins highly valuable to collectors and investors alike. First up, rarity in errors. While most 2023 Liberty Quarters are worth their face value, certain mint errors can skyrocket their worth. Coins with double strikes, off-center strikes, or die breaks are like winning the lottery for collectors. These coins are incredibly rare, making them highly sought after. Some of these error coins can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions, and in exceptional cases, even millions. Next, the condition of the coin is critical. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with a perfect mint state, MS, 70 being the ultimate prize. If your 2023 Liberty Quarter is in pristine, untouched condition, it could easily be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Combine that with a rare mint error, and you could be holding onto a multi-million-dollar coin. Another factor that affects the coin's value is its design. The 2023 Liberty Quarter features some stunning details that collectors love, including a modern interpretation of the classic Liberty figure. However, there are rumors of rare variations in the design, slight differences in the engraving or details that are found on only a few coins. If you spot one of these, you could be in for a huge payday. In recent years, rare quarters have fetched unbelievable prices at auctions. Some have sold for millions of dollars. While the 2023 Liberty Quarter is still relatively new, its value could skyrocket in the future, especially for coins with rare errors or unique features. Collectors and investors are always looking for the next big find, and your coin might just be it. Wondering if your 2023 Liberty Quarter is worth a fortune? Here are some quick tips. Look closely for any unusual markings, double strikes, or off-center designs. A professional coin grader can tell you if your quarter is in top condition. See if similar coins have sold for high prices in recent auctions. Who knew a simple quarter could hold such immense value? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who happened to find a 2023 Liberty Quarter, it's always worth taking a closer look. Who knows? You might just have $1 million coin sitting in your pocket right now. 2022 Liberty Quarter dollar coin, which could be worth millions of dollars. That's right, you might be sitting on a fortune and not even know it. What makes this quarter so special? How can a coin you got as change for your coffee be worth so much? Stick around because we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coin values and what to look for in the 2022 Liberty Quarter. First, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2022 Liberty Quarter. Released by the U.S. Mint as part of the American Women Quarters program, this coin features an elegant profile of George Washington on the obverse, just like other quarters. But on the reverse, it honors influential American women like Maya Angelou and Sally Ride. However, it's not the design alone that makes this coin valuable. The key is in the details and minting errors. Some of these coins have unique characteristics that make them highly sought after by collectors. But more on that later. Now, here's the million-dollar question: why would anyone pay thousands or even millions for a 2022 quarter? It all comes down to rarity and errors. Some of these coins have been struck with minting mistakes, known as errors, that make them incredibly valuable. Collectors hunt for coins with errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or even special finishes. These errors are often one of a kind, making them extremely rare, and the rarer the coin, the higher the price tag. Some 2022 Liberty Quarters with these errors have been sold for tens of thousands, and a few might even be worth up to $1 million depending on their condition and the error itself. So, how can you tell if your 2022 Liberty Quarter is one of the valuable ones? Here are a few things to look for. Check for any doubling on the letters or images. If the design appears doubled, you might have a rare error coin. Look at the rim of the coin. Is the image off-center or the rim too thick on one side? This could be a misaligned die error, which adds to its value. Sometimes, cracks appear on the coin from a broken die. These cracks or extra metal on the surface, known as cuds, can increase its worth. Make sure to inspect your coin carefully, even small errors can mean big dollars. If you think you found a rare or error 2022 Liberty Quarter, your next step is to get it authenticated and graded. Coin grading services like PCGS or NGC are trusted by collectors and will give you an official grade on your coin's condition. Grading plays a huge role in determining how much your coin is worth. Higher grades, especially for error coins, can mean thousands or even millions at auction. So, you found a valuable 2022 Liberty Quarter and had it graded. Now what? The best way to sell your coin is through auctions, either online or with a professional coin auction house. Sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stack's Bowers Galleries can connect you with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. With some 2022 Liberty Quarters selling for thousands or even millions of dollars, you could be in for a life-changing payday. 2021 Liberty Quarter Dollar Coin, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide and could be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right, millions. Before we jump into why this 2021 Liberty Quarter is worth so much, let's talk a bit about the coin's origins. The Liberty design has a long, rich history in U.S. coinage. Traditionally, Lady Liberty has symbolized freedom and independence, appearing on coins since the birth of the nation. However, in 2021, the U.S. Mint gave the Liberty Quarter a fresh new design, making it part of the American Women Quarter series, which honors prominent American women and their impact on society. Now, what exactly makes the 2021 Liberty Quarter dollar worth a fortune? Several factors come into play. First and foremost are error coins. When minting errors occur, such as misprints, double dies, or off-center strikes, these coins become incredibly rare and valuable. Error coins are unique, and collectors will pay top dollar for them. In some cases, 2021 Liberty Quarters with certain errors have been sold for tens of thousands, and even more in pristine condition. In addition to errors, high-grade coins are highly sought after. A 2021 Liberty Quarter in perfect mint state, graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC as MS70, can fetch incredible prices. Why? Because collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins in pristine condition, especially when they are newly minted. Here's where it gets exciting. Some 2021 Liberty Quarters have already made headlines. One example sold for a staggering 6 figures at auction due to a rare error and its high-grade condition. Other coins are listed at similar values, depending on the uniqueness of the minting flaw or their flawless state. So, how can you find a valuable 2021 Liberty Quarter? Start by checking your spare change. If you come across a 2021 quarter, carefully inspect it for any unusual features. Look for visible errors, such as misalignments or striking anomalies. Once you have a potential find, consider sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. Next, if you've got a valuable coin on your hands, head to a trusted auction house or platform like eBay to list it. Many coin collectors and enthusiasts scour these sites for rare finds like yours. Remember, even though not every 2021 Liberty Quarter is worth millions, there's always a chance that yours could be the next big find. Keep an eye out for those rare mint errors and always handle your coins carefully to preserve their condition. You never know, you could be sitting on a treasure. 2017 Liberty Quarter dollar coin ***, and believe it or not, this coin could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. That's right. The 2017 Liberty Quarter dollar is turning heads in the coin collecting world, and some of these coins have sold for mind-blowing amounts. If you're into coins or just wondering if you might have one of these lying around, stick around because we're diving deep into what makes this coin so valuable. First, let's talk about the coin's design. This 2017 quarter, part of the U.S. Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program, features a bust of George Washington on the obverse, while the reverse honors the historic sites of the United States. But, it's not just about its design. What makes this coin worth millions is much more than meets the eye. Now, you might be asking, why on earth is a 2017 quarter worth so much money? Well, the value comes from specific varieties and errors in certain quarters. These factors can turn an ordinary-looking coin into one that collectors are willing to pay massive amounts for. Let's break it down. The biggest reason why some of these 2017 Liberty Quarters are worth so much is due to rare minting errors. These can include off-center strikes, double die errors, or missing details. Any coin with these types of errors becomes extremely valuable. Look at this one here. It has a double die error, meaning the coin's design was accidentally struck twice, creating a doubled image. Coins like these have sold for hundreds of thousands at auctions. Another huge factor is the coin's grade. Coins that are in mint state condition, that's a perfect condition straight from the mint, can fetch jaw-dropping prices. For example, a 2017 Liberty Quarter dollar graded MS68 by PCGS, professional coin grading service, sold for over $10,000. Imagine what a perfect MS70 could sell for. Take a look at this auction, where a near-perfect specimen went for a staggering amount of money. Coin collectors are constantly on the lookout for pristine coins to add to their collections, driving prices even higher. So, how do you know if your 2017 Liberty Quarter Dollar is one of these rare, valuable coins? First, check for any unusual features or errors. Then, consider getting your coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade or error coin could make you a small fortune. Here's a quick tip for all you treasure hunters out there. If you have a 2017 Liberty Quarter, start by comparing it to a regular quarter to spot any differences. If it looks like it has errors or is in near-perfect condition, it could be worth sending in for grading. So, there you have it. The 2017 Liberty Quarter Dollar could be worth way more than just 25 cents. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more exciting videos on rare and valuable coins. You never know, the next coin in your pocket could be worth a fortune. 2001 Liberty Quarter Dollar coin that could be hiding right in your collection and could be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right, millions of dollars. Let's start by talking about the 2001 Liberty Quarter. While most people think of these as just your everyday pocket change, some rare variations and errors can make them extremely valuable. The 2001 quarter is a part of the iconic 50-state quarters program that featured different states' designs, making each coin a unique piece of history. But, the one we're talking about today is no ordinary quarter. Now, you're probably wondering, what makes this 2001 Liberty Quarter worth a fortune? Well, the value comes down to a few key factors: rarity, condition, and errors or varieties. Some rare versions of this quarter are highly sought after by collectors, and those with mint errors or in pristine condition can skyrocket in value. Mint errors are where things get really exciting. Some 2001 quarters have unique errors that make them incredibly valuable. Keep an eye out for coins that have off-center strikes, double strikes, or even planchet errors, where parts of the coin were incorrectly minted. There are also some that were struck on wrong planchets or using materials meant for other coins, which is a huge deal for collectors. Another critical factor in determining your quarter's value is its condition. This is where coin grading comes into play. Coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless coin in perfect, mint condition. Even slight scratches or wear can bring down the value, but a high-grade 2001 quarter with rare features could be worth thousands, or even millions. Don't believe me? Well, let's look at some real-life examples. A 2001 Liberty Quarter with a significant error recently sold at auction for over $7,000. And that's just one example. Some rare finds, especially those in mint condition or with unusual errors, have sold for even higher prices. We're talking numbers that could reach the six-figure mark or beyond. So, how do you identify whether you're holding onto a potential jackpot? First, closely inspect your 2001 Liberty Quarter for any of the errors we mentioned. Use a magnifying glass or even a microscope to catch the smallest details. Next, if you believe your coin is special, consider having it professionally graded and authenticated by a service like PCGS or NGC. This can drastically increase its value. And once you've confirmed it's valuable, make sure to store it properly. Coins can lose value if not handled and stored correctly. Use airtight holders or slabs to keep them safe from damage. So, do you have a 2001 Liberty Quarter lying around? Check your change, dig through your collections, and see if you've got one of these hidden treasures that could make you a fortune. And don't forget, if you find one, share your story in the comments below, we'd love to hear it. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on valuable coins, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.